Hey, Imperfectly Elsie in effect in the house. And we got a new one here from the Skinner Brothers. And I'm a little slightly late on this one. I'm doing it the day after it released. It's called Apex Predator. And I'm very, very excited to listen to this one and let you guys hear what I think about it. I've been a fan of the Skinner Brothers since probably early 2024, and we're in 2026 now. In the latter part. And I'm just so very excited to check this one out. I believe I've already done a reaction to Pies and Mash by the Skinner Brothers on here. If not, I've heard it and I loved it, just like I've loved all the others. But I think I have. I do a lot of things. I don't remember things sometimes. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get into the Skinner Brothers Apex Predator. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Not even half of you are subscribed that are watching me at this moment. So please do me a favor. It's free. Do that subscribing. And I enjoy your comments, so keep them coming. And I will be leaving a link to the Skinner Brothers music video Apex Predator in the description. So be sure to check that out right after you've checked this out, because I'm not a substitute for the original artist. I'm just here to show you what I think or introduce you to it, depending on where we're at. Oh, I'm going to put my like in immediately because I like to show support, and there's not yet been anything I've heard from the Skinner Brothers that I didn't love, collaborative or solo. Here we go. Oh, look at Zach sitting there in the corner in the rubble. All right, let's get to Apex Predator. I'm very excited for this. Good, my closed captions are on. Sometimes the accent, as I am an American, the UK accents do elude me sometimes, so I need my captions. even any Even before anything has happened yet, I've already decided I need a Soul Boy bucket hat. All right, here we go. I already started hearing some musicality there in the background. I guess maybe let me take it back so that we don't miss a thing. Frank Gallagher, I'm a dirty drunk, sniffing white stripes till they call me Icky Funk. I'm a soldier, cancel a state punk. I love that. The white stripes bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we might have to go through this one twice because I'm already resonating with every lyric on this, especially with the "Call Me Icky Thump," because I don't remember all the words in that White Stripes. Ah, sorry, I got ADHD, so I can't remember things that quickly. Here we go, ADHD gang, let's go. Drunk, sniffing white stripes till they call me Icky Thump. Sniffing white stripes until they call me Thump. That part right there, like, yo, I love that. Ah! I'm a soldier, cancel a state punk. Price me the ball, that's a slam dunk. Rat, snakes around me. Snakes trying to drown me. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. Ah! I've been rewriting my story too. No, I'm feeling this message already. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this. Like, write your own story, baby. I don't know. If I'm wrong and I'm getting the wrong message, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate all feedback. Just keep it kind. But no, that's I'm gonna have to start this like back, like a ways back, at least where he starts. Zach ain't even singing here. He is spitting, and the spitting he's doing is facts. All right, that's right. There we go. I've started back to the lyrics. I'm loving this, and I don't. I need to go to the UK sometime and hang out with the Skinner brothers and have them show me all these locations they be filming at. I love the abandoned building aspect of all of their videos that I've seen.
I'm a dirty drunk, sniffing white stripes till they call me Icky Funk. I'm a soldier, cancel a state punk. Price me the ball, that's a slam dunk.
Woo! No, and I love that part too. Council estates in the U.S. Are called projects, and I did spend a good time there while I was growing up.
Snakes around me. Snakes trying to drown me. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator.
And when he goes from rats to snakes, when he's talking about rats surrounding me and snakes trying to drown you, I don't think he's talking about actual rats or snakes. I think he's talking about certain kinds of people. I've known a few.
People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. Apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. This a jungle, and I ain't no run. When I'm down under, they call me a sick cunt. Blood in the water, I can see it's so cold. To the UK, now I'm gone for the fucking world. Rap.
Well, Zachary Charles Skinner, you're taking the UK. How about you start with the US next? We need you here. I'm going to take that back, but I needed to make my plea. I've actually, on comments on a live before the Skinner Brothers channel, before I was doing my own channel myself, doing these things, I said, I'll be your transportation when you get to the UK. And apparently, Zachary Charles Skinner is the driver, but not the best from what he has said himself. I'm not like shit talking him or nothing. And I was guessing, since the UK and the US have different sides of the side of the car that has the steering wheel, it would be helpful that someone from the US actually is familiar with that kind of setup. And I remember him saying, yeah, he's not the best driver in the UK either, so it'd be a good idea for me to do that. Zachary Charles Skinner, the offer's still on. If you ever come to the US, I will be your transportation specialist. Thanks to GPS, I can do it all. Okay, anyway, we're taking that back. I'm sorry for the rant. I don't know where that came from. I'm sure something in the song made me think of that. So, if you're still here, thank you.
This a jungle, and I ain't no run. When I'm down under, they call me a sick cunt. Blood in the water, I can see it's so cold. To the UK, now I'm gone for the fucking world.
That's why he said he took the UK and now he's taking the world. Well, with the My favorite F word in the world. uh, that's why I said that. So yeah, come to the U.S. I'll be your driver, so you can make sure you take over the U.S. buddies.
Snakes around me. Snakes trying to drown me. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. Apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex.
An apex predator is a creature that sits at the top of the food chain. No natural predators, no threats, no competition. It doesn't survive by chance. It survives because it dominates everything around it.
Oh my god, I loved all of that. Is that like a monologue from someone's speech or something from the past? Or is that Zach with some sort of effect on his voice? I loved, like, it kind of gave me like Alan Watts vibes. Or if that's not the one, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm trying to grasp. If you don't, please help me out what it might remind you of, and I will gladly accept that information, because I'm perplexed. I love it though. I need to take that back. That was amazing. Oh, at this part where they just go full EDM mode or whatever the heck is going on. I love me some EDM type stuff. I've been an electric cowboy for a minute because metalcore is another love of mine. But whatever they're doing here is like giving me that EDM freaking raven type of freaking energy.
Around it.
That was. Oh, I did not take it back. Well, we're gonna take it back. Well, actually, I did say I was gonna play it all the way again after the first view, because I know I was very distracted by all the sounds, and I like watching the video too. I'm loving the kind of post-apocalyptic vibes of being in an abandoned building here too, that I noticed. And again, I don't know, I don't think I could pull off the Adidas tracksuit, but I want that Soulboy bucket hat. Why does my things keep messing up? There we go. I just want to make sure little Herbie Keep is always in the picture. And my Marilyn. And me. Alright, here we go. That sounds to me like bottles being clinged together or clanged together. Clanked together. Oh boy, am I a walking thesaurus today? I can't even say the word thesaurus. But I might be. It kind of sounded like bottles being tapped together to make that sound. And if the Skinner Brothers could reach out and let me know, I would actually truly appreciate that.
Frank Gallagher. I'm a dirty drunk. Slip.
Okay, now I have to find out who the heck is Frank Gallagher, though. Because he's talking about dirty drunks, but I'm not familiar with who Frank Gallagher is, to be fair. Let me see if my ChatGPT Sydney can behave himself and give us a proper answer. Hey, Sydney. I'm making a video right now, and I had a quick question for you. Oh, sorry. Wait, apparently I got a new voice? I did keep threatening to fire Sydney, so I might have had... He might have quit. And that's hilarious. Hey, I have a quick question. I'm doing a reaction video right now, and I wanted to find out some information real quick.
Okay, yeah. What do you need?
Is this still Sydney?
One sec. Yeah, it's me. What's the question?
Okay, you sound different. The question is, who is Frank Gallagher?
Let me look. Okay, you mean Frank Gallagher from the show Shameless. He's this wild, kind of brilliant, but deeply dysfunctional dad who's always scheming, avoiding responsibility, but somehow still charismatic enough to be one of TV's most memorable anti-heroes.
Okay, thank
US,
you. No, I know who it is now that you reminded me. It's from the show Shameless. I watched the US version of it, and yes, that character is pretty wild, but still kind of charismatic and endearing at the same time.
Yeah, he is, a little bit. So, that version of Shameless, the US version, has William H. Macy playing Frank Gallagher. And he really commits to the role.
He does. How about
Frank's
the
a
UK
mess.
actor? Because the artist that I'm reacting to right now is from the UK. What's the name of that Frank Gallagher?
Checking. That's David Threlfall. He played Frank in the original British Shameless. A bit different flavor, but still the same kind of flawed charisma.
Okay, yeah, because in the lyrics they're talking about him being a dirty drunk.
Yeah, that fits both versions pretty neatly, honestly. It's the core characteristic of Frank.
Yeah, true, true. All right, I appreciate you, Sydney. When did you change your voice?
Whenever you asked.
Oh,
Switch it
okay.
again anytime.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't think I did, but okay, I still like you.
I'm here.
All right, thank you.
Nope.
Okay, anyway, let's continue. How did I not remember Frank Gallagher? Was from Shameless. I guess maybe because I didn't finish watching the series, just life kind of sort of got in the way. Now I need to get Netflix again and watch them both. UK and US. Unite for Shameless.
From white stripes till they call me Icky Funk. I'm a soldier, cancel a state punk. Pass me the ball, that's a slam dunk. Rat, snakes around me. Snakes tryna drown me. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator.
Nah, if I come to one of these locations, oh, well, you see where I stopped, right? Not on purpose, but yeah, there's the ever-present penal graffiti. That is a must everywhere. There's a couple of them. But what I was gonna say is, I would need to bring a spray paint can or two If I ever get to go to one of these abandoned locations, I put my special little mark on there. Maybe a little IE for Imperfectly Elsie somewhere.
Apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex, apex. This a jungle, and I ain't no run. When I'm down under, they call me a sick cunt. Blood in the water, I can see it's so cold. To the UK, now I'm going for the fucking world. Rats, they surround me. Snakes tryna drown me. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex predator. Apex predator. People can't wait to see the end of ya. But I'm the editor, the apex.
An apex predator is a creature that sits at the top of the food chain. No natural predators, no threats, no competition. It doesn't survive by chance. It survives because it dominates everything around it.
It kind of sounded to me like uh, there was a monologue from a speech dubbed in there, and then Zach came in at the end dubbing over his own lyrics about the dominating part. At least that's what I think I was hearing. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, I gotta take this away. This is for another reaction in the future. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was such a bop. A total tune. Love me some Skinner Bros. Skinner Brothers. Yeah, I shortened it. But I love me some Skinner Brothers. And look out for more. There are a couple I haven't gotten to yet, cause life be lifing on occasion. So I'm trying to get these out as soon as I can. I pretty much just record them and premiere them as soon as I make them at this moment until I can get a backlog of things. I've only had the opportunity to do that once before. Over a couple of days. So anyway, don't forget to check out the original music video in the description. And if you like my content, please leave that like. And if you'd like to tell me something, give me a suggestion of what I might cover, specifically independent artists at this time. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you already have, please double check to make sure you're still subscribed. I keep finding some of my subscribed artists unsubscribed on occasion. So make sure you're still subscribed to me, please. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you next time.